first ever Nigerian Entertainment Conference, which took place on April 26, 2013, may have come and gone, with the theme Building the Industry of Our Dreams. Eminent industry stakeholders were present to take on critical issues affecting the Nigerian entertainment industry. Amidst tackling these issues, one thing HipTv couldn't overlook was the war of words between Kenny's record label boss, Kenny OGUNGBE, and co-son president, Tony OKOROJI, as regards royalties being paid to artists. HipTv spoke to the parties involved, and this was what we got.
Pay the right owner. Right on time. Simple fact. Since inception of the Copyright Council, there has been a problem. Copyright Council, in the book that stated the way they should work, feels Nigeria should have one. Since that time, there has been a problem, and there will still be a problem. And the best way to solve the problem is to identify the problems. Once that problems are identified, you provide solutions. But in a scenario where somebody does not want to listen, that feels that only one, I don't mind, it can be one, but everybody must be paid.
I wonder what his credibility is. Because Kenny, yes, Kenny makes music, right? Well, Kenny is also a director of a major broadcast station, which is not paying royalties to artists in Nigeria. You know, so I don't know what credibility he has on the subject. You know, we've spoken to his station, you know, back and forth and back. His station still does not pay royalties to anyone. And then Kenny is a director of an organization that wants to be an alternative to co-son. So you can understand that his positions are spread all over the place.
One song, let's say there's a song. On that song, there are over 10 rights. So it's unfair. When you pay just one right owner, you don't pay all other right owners. And you now say, for me to pay you, come to my office, come and sign with me, when categorically I have signed with somebody else. And the law is saying you are the only one. What I'm saying is very simple. Let there be conduit pipe. If we can't work it, if you're using the MTN, I'm sorry, it might sound commercial, or somebody else is using, yes, Airtel, you call that person, you have to pay the person you called now. You can't just think because somebody is on MTN, all the money MTN is collecting, that it goes all to no. There's a conduit pipe. So they know this, that you can put a conduit pipe between any collective society. What stops smooth promotions from being a collective society? What stops Kenny OGUNGBE? And laws are not made to say that's the law. You keep re-energizing the law, you look at the problems and you find solutions. But when the people that are even trying to manage that are not showing interest, then you start to wonder. The DGs that were there, they've tried. The new DG, I met him, I said congratulations, but I beg God to give you wisdom to get through. Because what you are managing is not an easy stuff. It's a big problem, but nobody is ready to face anyone.
The truth is that before co-son, what happened? There was confusion all over the place. Since co-son came on board, what has happened? There is huge change. Stations that were not paying royalties are now paying royalties. co-son distributed more than 100 million in royalties in December. You know, right? Before co-son, how much were we distributing? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Around the world today, co-son is seen as one of the fastest growing CMOs around the world. Nigeria used to be considered a basket case. This is one area where we are making progress. And if you see all the activities going on today around, a lot of it you can trace to the co-son slogan, let the music pay. So if Kenny was to say something, I say, based on what is he talking? Based on what is he talking? Has he supported this activity? You know, that people have fought the activity, but co-son continues to grow bigger and bigger and bigger. And what the average Nigerian artist is interested in is what? Give me results. Give me money. co-son is giving results, co-son is giving money, while some people are just busy complaining around the place.
They both went even further.
I said it here today, I've been getting life-threatening messages. But I'm not scared. I told them, if anything happens to me, you're responsible. But I'm not scared. The fact remains, everybody must be paid. If you pay A, because I get SMSs, I get emails that we've collected 1 billion from Mnet, we've collected 100 million from STV, we've collected that, or we are sharing 100 million at the National Arts Theatre. When you share that money, it's not your money. You don't even have sweat. on it, because most of the people you may be thinking we are the it's all relay race. Everybody must be paid. If everybody is not paid, people that gave the money should be told that the money you gave on behalf of the producers that are owners of these works were not paid, so that when you come back again, they will ask you, bring out your accounts. Nobody's going to come here and tell you that because they are shy, they're scared. Even the small one that I said, I'm already being threatened.
We've organized so many COSON for some of which Kenny has been involved. You know, he has interests. No question, Kenny has other interests. They are very, very clear that he has other interests. So I ask myself repeatedly, our interest and his, are they the same? You know, yes, he shares some of the interests, but I ask the question, which are his bigger interests? Practically everybody who has investment in the music industry in Nigeria today is involved in COSON. Chocolate City, Storm 360, Now Music, Hypertech, mention them, they're all part of COSON. Why is Kenny outside? Almost every major label in Nigeria today is a member of COSON, and I've mentioned all the big ones. So why is Kenny not part of it? You know, somebody should ask him. He comes to our events, and then each time he comes to our events, he makes statements aimed at creating confusion. But we understand that, and we are strong. We've been around, we've been tried, we've been tested, and COSON will continue to move strong to the benefit of Nigeria and all the young people who are members of COSON, name them MI, LD, Banky W, and all that. We protect their interest. Nobody anymore can thwart their progress. Nobody anymore can misuse their rights. There are people who are afraid of COSON. I understand that, because COSON has become so strong that you can't mess with the rights of these artists anymore. So they want to destroy COSON. I understand that, but COSON cannot be destroyed. We are too strong now that you can't destroy us.
There you have it. HipTv will be on hand to bring you more details as they unfold.